Hostel.
Okay. College hostel?
Yes,
College
ma'am.
hostel?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
are you safe? Are they providing all the facilities, food and all, everything they are providing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, students, due to this pandemic, you did not have exam, but after this lockdown lift, definitely you will be having a offline exam for your first semester, and without exam the second semester has started, and this second semester I'm handling web technologies subject, and today I'll just give the introduction about this about my subject. And wait students, and I'll share the screen so that you can see the here. How many of you studied web programming before? You can message me in the chat window. How many of you studied web technologies or web programming before in your degree or graduation? Anish. Okay. Many of you studied. Okay. So for me, it will not be a difficult to handle this subject because many of you already know this, including JavaScript. Kaushik. Okay. Can you see the screen, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the syllabus PDF. The title of the subject is Web Technologies. The subject code for this subject is 20 MCA 23, 20 MCA 23. And see, here we have some COs. You know what is COs? COs are nothing but course outcome. Once a student learn this subject, what the student will be able to do. What the student will be able to do. The CO1 is apply the features of jQuery for the given web-based problem. So whatever the web related or web-based problem statement or the project is given, for that the student will be able to apply the jQuery and demonstrate the development of HTML document using JavaScript and CSS. After learning this subject, the student will be able to develop XHTML document using JavaScript and CSS. CSS means CSS stands for cascading style sheet. What is cascading style sheet? What is JavaScript in syllabus? We'll see in detail. CO3 illustrate the use of CGI and Perl program for different types of server side and applications. And CO4 design and implementation. Design and implement user interactive dynamic web-based application. CO5 demonstrate application of Angular JS and jQuery for the given problem. So these are all the 5 COs or 5 course outcomes are there. So once you learn this subject, this web technologies, the student will be able to do all these 5 COs. So the COs are here, 5 COs, and here in this subject we have 5 modules: module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4, 5. So 5 modules we have. So in the first module we are going to learn the basics, that is what is web browser, what is web server, what is MIME, what is URL, HTTP, and introduction about the XHTML5 and the basic HTML tags. Basic HTML tags, the videos, forms, progress bar, table, image, markup, text. These are all the basic tag, students. These things we are going to learn in module 1. In module 2, here in module 2, we'll learn what is CSS and how to implement the CSS in the program, and we will learn the JavaScript. we will learn JavaScript in second module. And in the third module, we'll learn about Bootstrap and how to use a Bootstrap and the, how some forms, the groups, buttons, the implementation, everything we will learn in the module 3. In module 4, we'll learn jQuery and the CSS, introduction to jQuery, the syntax, selectors, events we have in jQuery. So those we'll learn in 5th module. And in fourth module. In 5th module, this is the last module. In 5th module, we'll learn AngularJS. So this is all about your syllabus. In this web technologies, we have 5 modules. In each module, we will learn a different concept, new concept. So this is all about theory. So we will discuss about lab also. These are all elective subjects. So we have Web Technologies Laboratory. The subject code for this lab is 20 MCA 29. The subject code is 20 MCA 29. And here for lab also we have COs. For lab also we have 5 COs. That is, the first CO is CO1, apply the concept and usage of web-based programming technique, learning and developing XHTML document using JavaScript and CSS. CO3 is to be familiar in the use of CGI and Perl program for different types of server-side applications, design and implement user interactive dynamic web-based application, and evaluate the given web application and enhance it using latest web technologies. So these 5 are the COs of lab, that is Web Technology Lab, and the subject code is 20 MCA 29. See students, here in lab we have 2 parts, part A and part B. In part A we have 11 programs. In some programs we have A and B. In part A we have 11 programs, and in most of the programs we have A and B. In most of the programs we have A and B. And part B is a mini project. Part B is a mini project. So here they have they have not given in a specific problem. They have not given. You have to develop your mini project. Develop a web application, that is mini project, using the languages and concept learned in the theory, and in the theory whatever you have learned, and you're also learning a database, DBMS. There you will learn how to create tables, how to create a database. So using after learning this web technologies theory and the database management, using those 2 concepts, you have to develop a mini project. So this is part B, students. In part A you have 11 programs. In part B you have mini project. And one note, they have given a team of 2 students must develop the mini project. So you cannot tell that team of 3 members we will do. No, in the syllabus only they have given that a team of 2 students. A team of 2 students has to do the mini project. And however, during the examination, each student must demonstrate the project individually. So during the exam, each student has to demonstrate the project individually. So this is about the mini project. So now we'll see students, in first program, this is a basic program using the basic tags. You have to develop a web page, and here in the second program we will implement the external internal style sheet, that is CSS. You have to include the external and internal style sheet. Before you execute, before I tell you to execute these programs in the lab, I will definitely I'll explain all the programs, then I'll ask you to execute those programs. Third program, again in third program also you have A and B. Develop and demonstrate XHTML file that includes JavaScript for the following problems. The first one, A, is you have to generate a Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series you have to generate, and B is a table of 1 to n and the square, and using alert box. Using alert box you have to give, if I give 3, then 1 2 3, so those 1 square, 2 square, 3 square should display like that. You have to display in 3b, 4 4 5. So when I do the lab, at that time I'll explain each program in detail, yeah, with all the codes, then we can execute, students. Yes, students, syllabus, the lab syllabus is little vast. The lab syllabus is more, so don't take so lightly. Even though you have studied in your graduation, now don't think that it is easy or you can do it. Don't take lightly this subject, because all the programs, most of the programs you have A and B. Most of the programs you have A and B. In exam, in external exam, you have to execute part A and part B both. Part B is your mini project. Part A, suppose if you are getting 7th program, in 7th program using HTML5 you have to demonstrate A and B. A and B. If you are demonstrating only A, and if you are not demonstrating B, then we don't know how many marks you will get in the external exam, because external exam, it depends on the external examiner only. So you have to concentrate all the concepts. You cannot say that if I execute part A, then if I don't execute part B, it is fine. Or already you have developed the mini project. Already I have done the mini project. If I don't execute part A program, I will pass. No, don't consider anything like that. Equal importance is given for both part A and part B. And to develop, see here, some more instructions they have given regarding the regarding this preparation of the report. And second first instruction is, in a team there should be 2 students, and each student has to demonstrate individually during the exam. And the second point is, each student has to execute one program picked from part A during the semester end exam. So one program from part A. See, one program means it doesn't mean that either A or B. If the program is having A, B both, then you have to execute both A and B. And third point is, the team must submit the brief report of 20 to 25 pages. So 20 to 25 pages report you have to submit, and it should include introduction, requirement specification, requirement analysis, design analysis, and implementation and testing. So your small report should contain all this, and you should also submit the synopsis. It should be of 2 pages. 2 pages synopsis you have to submit, student, and everything is depending on the rubrics. Okay, student, this is all about the theory and lab syllabus, and today is my first class. Kaushik. Okay, you can select your partners. In your what is your class strength? I don't know exactly what is your class strength. 58. 58 means 58 is even numbers only, no? So you can make, so total 29 teams will be there. So 29 projects you can do. Yes. Yes, students, you can select your team member. So not more than 2 members. What type of concept you can choose? Any web development, which should have a database also. It will be better if you select from your batch, then it will be better, because again when you when we because in the external exam we have to see all that, and then we have to uh, put a slot for the exam. Better if you select in your batch B1, B2 and B3, B4. Any doubts, students? Yes, Lavanya, if you select in your batch, it will be better. Yes, students? No doubts? If you don't have any doubt, then I'll start the syllabus. Shall I start?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's that? ಕೌಶಿಕ್. ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಫುಲ್ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಬೇಗ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಎಸ್. Yes, students, no doubts. Okay. Okay, students, from next class onwards, I'll start the syllabus. And today I want to discuss about the e-attestation. Yes, many of you messaged me that we you have to get attestation from the e-attestation officer. I spoke to Kiran sir that whatever the message he has sent, the same thing. Okay, no problem. If you want me only to select the partners, then I'll only select. It is your wish. See, if you want to select, then you can select, or else I'll only select. If you want me to select, then I'll select 1, 2, 1 group, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that I'll do. See, you decide and you tell me in the next class. You decide and tell me in the next class that whether you will select or you want me to select. If you tell, because I cannot do, if it is offline class, then I would have done something, but it is online class, physically we are not going to meet, then I will. Okay. Find Dakshavini. Akrit, you're ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but many are asking they'll select their partners by their own. That's why students, I'm telling note, today you all of you discuss, and in next class you tell me. I think tomorrow you have my class. Let me check once. Tomorrow, yes? Yes, students? Yeah. Correct. Tomorrow is holiday. Tomorrow is holiday. Next class, whenever I have, I think Saturday I don't have class. Monday first hour I have class. So in Monday's class, we will decide whether I have to make a partner or you will only select the partner. Yes, tomorrow is holiday. Yes, students. Don't leave the meeting. Why?
We'll only decide, ma'am.
Inappa?
ನಾವೇ ಟೀಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದಲ್ಲ.
Okay, fine. No, few students, they are asking, they are telling me, telling that I should only make a team. So I'll give you 1 or 2 days time. Anyway, next class is on Monday, no? In Monday's class, we will decide.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, students, answer for your attendance. Answer attendance 1.
Yes, ma'am.
2.
Yes, ma'am.
3.
Yes, ma'am.
4.
Yes, ma'am.
5. 5 is not. 6.
Yes, ma'am.
7.
Present, ma'am.
8.
Present, ma'am.
9.
Present, ma'am.
10.
Yes, ma'am.
11.
Yes, ma'am.
12.
Present, ma'am.
13.
Present, ma'am.
14. 14. Chandana. 14 is absent. 15.
Yes, ma'am.
16.
Present, ma'am.
17. 17. 18.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Diksha is there. Diksha. 17. 18 is present.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 19.
Present, ma'am.
Roll number 18, Dakshini, present, ma'am.
Yeah, I know. 20. 20. Harshit. 21.
Yes, ma'am.
22.
Present, ma'am.
23.
Present, ma'am.
24.
Yes, ma'am.
25.
Present, ma'am.
26. 26.
She's working chat box, ma'am. Her mic is not working.
Okay. 20, 27.
Present, ma'am.
28.
Present, ma'am.
29.
Present, ma'am.
30.
Yes, ma'am.
31.
Present, ma'am.
32.
Yes, ma'am.
33.
Present, ma'am.
34.
Present, ma'am.
35.
Yes, ma'am.
36.
Present, ma'am.
37. Purnima.
Present, ma'am.
38.
Present, ma'am.
39.
Present, ma'am.
40.
Yes, ma'am.
41.
Present, ma'am.
42.
Present, ma'am.
43. 43. Santosh. Forty-four.
Present, ma'am.
45.
Yes, ma'am.
46.
Yes, ma'am.
47.
Present, ma'am.
48.
Present, ma'am.
49. 49. Soumeshri. 50.
Present, ma'am.
51.
Present, ma'am.
52.
Present, ma'am.
53.
Present, ma'am.
54.
Present, ma'am.
55.
Present, ma'am.
56.
Present, ma'am.
57.
Present, ma'am.
58.
Present, ma'am.
59.
Present, ma'am.
Ma'am, Soumya Shri is present, ma'am. She has marked her attendance in chat box.
USL.
49, ma'am.
9. Okay. These students are absent. 14, 20, 43. 14, 20, 43. 43 is Santosh. 20 is Harshit. 14 is Chandana. The remaining I have marked present. Yes, students, this today is my first class. So in today's class, I have just given the introduction about theory as well as lab syllabus, and we have also discussed about the COs. See, students, whatever the COs I have given here, so these COs, the COs are for theory as well as lab, and at the end of this course, we are at the end of this semester, we will take a course and survey. We will collect a course and survey from the students. So after, see here, for example, here for what is a second CO says is, after learning this subject, you will be able to develop XHTML program using JavaScript and CSS. Then we may, in the course and survey, we may ask the question like whether are you able to develop a XHTML program using JavaScript and CSS. If you are able to, at the end of the semester, if you are able to develop, then you can there a rating will be there. If you understood the subject very well, then excellent, very good, good, poor, like that the ratings will be there. So based on the your experience, based on how you have learned, so based on that you can rate this subject, and the course and survey will be based on this only, based on the course outcomes. These 5 are the course outcomes are there for the lab subject. That is, once you learn this subject, you will be able to develop a web application. Then you will be able to develop a XHTML document using JavaScript and CSS. And you are able to, after learning the subject, you are able to create CGI and Perl programs, and you are able to develop a dynamic web page. And the last CO is you are able to develop a web application. These 5 are the COs for lab, and I'll repeat once again the COs of theory subject, because at the end of the semester, based on this COs only, we are going to take the course and survey. Yes, these 5 are the COs of web technologies. That is, student will be able to apply the features of jQuery for the development of web-based problems, and students will be able to demonstrate the development of XHTML document using JavaScript and CSS. And CO3, the student will be able to illustrate the CGI and Perl program for different types of server-side applications. And CO4, it is the student will be able to design and implement user interactive dynamic web-based application. And CO5 is demonstrate application of Angular, JS and jQuery for the given problem. These 5 are the if necessary, I will modify these CO students. I'll discuss once with the HOD. If sir says these 5 COs are okay, then I'll retain the same COs. If sir tell me to do any modification, if sir tells me to do any changes, then these 5 COs I'll do some modification. Okay, students, I'll stop here. We will meet in the next class. That is Monday, first hour. From Monday, I'm going to start the actual syllabus. Today, I have just given the introduction about theory as well as lab. From Monday, I'm going to start the actual syllabus, and Monday we will decide whether I have to select your project partner or you will select your project partners. So you discuss with your friends. So in Monday's class, we'll come to one conclusion. Any issue if you choose the partner from? See, generally students, how the exam will be 1 to 10 like that per day, 30 students batch will be there. So if you are selecting the partner from your batch, it will be better. If you select this partner from other batch, then for us it will be difficult to put the exams. That's why we insist you to select the partner from your batch only. Why I have not shared the script? Any other doubts, students?
No, ma'am.
Okay, students, I'll stop here. See you in Monday's class.
Hello, ma'am. Excuse me.
Sure.
You're saying regarding about the e-attestation.
Yes. E-attestation, no? Yes, correct. E-attestation, I spoke to Kiran sir that he, whatever the message he has sent, no, the same thing I have forwarded. Even I am calling that helpline number. Nobody is picking. You also keep calling, and if students send email, no, then they will respond quickly.
No, ma'am. I have sent the email, but we didn't get any response from the.
Because in my login, I'm not getting any instructions like because you have not submitted any data, no, because now it is logged on and it is difficult. Those who have internet, those who have facilities to do to take printout and to do scanning, they can upload. But we cannot say that all the students are able to do all that in this situation, no. So how you people will upload the documents? And in my login also, no such instructions regarding this e-attestation. That's why I spoke to Kiran sir. He told that you tell students only to speak to that helpline number. The same thing is the same message I have forwarded.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
And